I've come to wake Sleeping Beauty. Aunt Ploy, are you here to wake Sleeping Beauty? After my question, I'm still struggling with the baby, screams and strange laughter simultaneously. As the little one tries to wriggle out of my embrace, I say, "Pie's here. Everyone's downstairs." The woman by the bed answers with a smile. Pie said Pun was pressuring him to come see you early this morning. He knows I brought him toys. My girlfriend responds with a smile. I wrap the blanket around myself, letting my hair fall to my shoulders, and pick up the baby. "Did you miss me, Pie?" "I missed you, Aunt Ploy." She gives a clever answer. "How much did you miss me?" "A lot." The baby slurs, her arms outstretched as far as they can go before wrapping her arms around my neck again and resting her face against mine. Her plea for affection is so endearing that I want to give her a big hug. Aunt Ploy told me you have a huge Elsa doll. So, are you here because you love Elsa or because you miss me? "I'm here to see you, but Dad told me to come back today." Her short arms wrap around my neck, her nose rests on my cheeks. Aunt Ploy smells so nice. The kids love you, Pun, who's beside me, watches me as she turns to look at me with knowing eyes. We leave our room after I get dressed with Pie clinging to me. "Let's go downstairs and see what I brought you. Anyone up for some Thai food? Raise your hand." "Yes, I want some great food, Aunt Ploy." My brother and Pun had to finalize their divorce early 2 years ago because of Pun's pregnancy and Pi C's imminent birth. Pi C's clean card was enough for her to apply to the U.S. city. The process just took longer. Once we reached the top of the stairs, I let my niece walk on her own. The room filled with the cheerful chatter of 3 guests. I was surprised to see Pan standing next to Pi, who was intently cutting salmon. "Happy birthday, Ploy!" I shouted so loudly that everyone looked at me, and the little girl jumped up, throwing her hands up in the air and shouting, "Happy birthday, Aunt Ploy! I have birthday presents for you." Although her words were a little mumbled, her message was perfect. "You have her birthday present?" I smiled at my niece, who waved her hands at the adults whose childlike behavior elicited a cute expression. "Stop clapping! We're glad you saw her sleeping and woke her up." The main actress sitting on the sofa said this humorously while laughing. That's why everyone started smiling mockingly at me. Ignoring what they were saying, I walked to the refrigerator to pour a glass of juice and an orange before returning to the center of the room. "Isn't Fee on with you, Pei?" "The restaurant is full, so he won't be able to join us. He asked me to treat you lunch later." I received my brother's reply with a slight feeling. "We've been quite busy lately. My flagship restaurant has been doing well and generating satisfactory income since its first year. Therefore, I invited Pei and Fee on, asking them to help me manage the business. Having a family member familiar with the industry is preferable to having complete strangers. Not only can we grow together, but I trust him completely. This has allowed me to spend more time enjoying life, traveling, and spending time together. We currently have 3 branches. However, we are still in the process of assembling a single chef team for our new location, which required Fion to visit the restaurant to provide assistance." "When did you arrive, Prang? I was expecting you to be here tomorrow. You two weren't in San Francisco when I was preparing to leave Thailand." "We arrived this morning. Pun helped us settle into our room while you were fast asleep." "Don't make fun of her, Prang. She's a year older now. Crossing time zones has a significant impact on the body. She can't recover as fast as we do. How old are you now, Ploy? And thank you for standing up for me. Let me say this, you won't be your current age forever. I want to practice my debate techniques with the lead actress a bit, but little Top Ploy whispers to me, "All your presents are in another room. Let's go." However, before I can move, Pun comes over to greet our guests. There's a shout from outside, and then Bee's whole gang appears. All her friends come in and say hello. "Have you eaten yet? I hope it's not too late. I'm starving." "We haven't eaten yet. The food is almost ready." "Hello, Ploy. It's been a long time since we last met. You're as stunning as ever, and you have an eternal beauty, as if you've consumed a whole young woman." After Bee's greeting, laughter can be heard in the background. Even my niece, who doesn't understand anything, is laughing. Do like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.